So let's look at all that equipment that I got in a little bit. Okay, let's look at it. So I got a couple of weapons that I won't equip quite yet besides the pistol. Because we have a Stringer 2. A very strong weapon in the beginning of the game, and you can only get it if you do that interaction right there, which is really easily missed.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Get out here.
Wait, don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
It wasn't the Geth.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
And then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Was Ascom the Geth didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that
Honestly,
attack,
that is
you'd be
pretty
just
lucky.
like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Let's do some investigating before we mention Cole. That's about the
Tell me
attack.
about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Let's ask about the beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Lastly, let's ask him about that ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Okay, now let's mention the fact that Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Sorry about that. Smuggle any weapons?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
We'll say hand them over.
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them.
So to
My
Maddie,
smuggling days are
just
over,
give
I
me the
swear.
grenades. Hey, we'll do some charm and say you should make amends.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Alright, and then say let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Alright, so let's do some equipping right now. For our grenade to give us high explosive, which is really good. There are some better explosives, but I think high explosive is always one of the better ones. Why did it just switch me to a sniper? Okay. Let's get that. Alright. That was good. These random, I mean not random, these normal geth aren't really that hard. The hardest thing about them usually is just the numbers, just a lot usually. And now we'll switch to the sniper rifle. So because this is the legendary edition, we can use any weapon. We're not just stuck using just the pistol. So these are the bigger geth. I actually don't know the actual name of them, but these guys are pretty tough. They're pretty tough just mostly because they have a lot of health, do a lot of damage, and they're not scared of you. They'll run full sprint to attack you. Okay, I can see their head. I'm actually surprised I'm not hitting those. So we'll move up. Okay. I'm really surprised I'm not hitting that. Oh, there we go. And boop. Oh my god. And boop. Bruh. Alright, they want me to get close. And we'll melee this one. Alright, let's use the train controls. Oh, boys, put down the guns. We're clear.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I don't like the way that Geth was looking at me. Okay, let's disarm these.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all.
So honestly, they
Down.
give you a timer to try to rush you, but the timer honestly is pretty long. I honestly would just take my time if you're having trouble with this part. Let's switch to our sniper rifle, try to get some headshots. These white Geth are a little bit harder than your average Geth's troop. Honestly, not too super hard. Especially once you get better weapons. So we'll disarm this one while they're fighting. Okay. We'll start moving up. We'll disarm this one. Okay, we have one more. That is honestly the reason they're slightly harder, is because of that ability. Their shotgun ability to shoot grenades at you. You don't want to get hit with that because it's massive amount of damage. And that right there was the sniper Geth. That is honestly probably one of the hardest ones. Not because of their health, but their ability to shoot either one-shot you or two-shot you. It is absolutely ridiculous. If you see that laser Just duck down, don't risk it. You're gonna die otherwise. Alright, we only have a little bit more left. What we might do is do that, and then I do this. Oh my god, Ashley, move out of the way, bro. Okay. Well, and push that one back. And we can kill that one. Okay, we killed that one before it could hurt us. And now I just have one more. There we go. Now before we get the beacon, let's go get all this stuff. Oh no, not bad. Not a bad first mission. I will say, I think the Geth as an enemy is honestly probably one of the easier enemies in Mass Effect 1. You'll see later on that, like, other, like, non-Geth are probably harder. Just because of, like, honestly, just because of, like, a couple abilities, but you'll see later that Geth really, like, once you see Geth, you're like, oh, okay, thank God. This is probably gonna be an easy fight. There's only, like I said, a couple Geth that are pretty difficult, and one of them is the Sniper Geth, just because that laser, as soon as it tags you and hits you, it's either one shot or two shots. Like, even if it's two shot, like, you'll lower your health ridiculously low. Okay, I think that's everything. So now we can go secure that beacon. Oh, never mind. We have one more crate. Alright, now we can secure that beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh, wow.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
So the reason I'm a little shocked is because usually if you play male Commander Shepard, Ashley is the one that tries to touch that beacon. There's our boy Saren.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Don't blame yourself.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Let's say not a dream, a vision.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
We'll say I feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
We'll say what happened to Williams.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
We'll say good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
We'll say I'm pissed off about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I will say you wanted to talk.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Said we've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
We'll say hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
We'll say a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Our death.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
We'll say what will we say? Oh my god, we'll say what will we say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
We'll say I'll stop him.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, and I think that's it for now. I gotta see you guys next time. Bye-bye.